And the 1-0. Late with the swing there. Inside, almost got him.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Close, but call the ball. They're now 3-1. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Ball, that's down.
This guy's rattled. This guy's totally rattled.
Swing and a miss.
That was late. That was a good pitch, too.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's inside. That's a ball.
And a big swing from Stanton. Off the plate inside. Ball 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bellinger up to hit. First and second, 2 down here on opening day. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Hey!
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Devers swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. Caught just shy of the wall. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And Adames swings through that one. On the ground to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. 2 outs, runner at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And ball 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So here's Bader now. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Ball outside.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runners will move up. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss, that's a strikeout. Huge. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss there. Out to short, Adames. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Next offering is outside. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts. Chris, he looks locked in on reaching a milestone we know has been coming up for him.
Yeah, Boog, 2 to go, and he'll move up into a new echelon for career Ks. Pretty special when you get to watch a pitcher have a moment like that.
Austin Wells at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a big swing and a miss. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. That one in triple digits.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings through that one. And there's a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Elliot Ramos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. 1-1 now. This one in the air center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Struck him out looking. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one for strike one. Splits the plate and a count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Jose Caballero now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That's a strike. And he walked him.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder.
One down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Top of the third, no score. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Almost got him. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Low ball.
Late with the swing there. First and second, 2 down here on opening day. Got him swinging. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one upstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Judge going back on it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. Next offering upstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up next for the Giants.
One out man at first. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That's in there. That is strike 2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco. On to the 4th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. All tied up here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Rice, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And he strikes out the bottom of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Grisham is there, makes the catch. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No, ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Right through there for a strike.
In the air, left field, Bellinger, and a full sprint, and that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Luis Ariz stands in, struck out looking at his first at bat.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Elliot Ramos, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a drive, deep right field, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Ball.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Wells swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
McMahon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Backed off the plate that time. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
It's not good. What are we doing?
The shortstop takes the ball. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up the middle. Not
Okay, suck on that, you little bitch.
For them in this one.
First hit of the game, 5 innings.
Here is Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk.
You know what we're doing here? We're taking the first pitch. Then we're just swinging for the fucking fences now. This guy's 99 stealing.
Comes up empty.
Ooh, was that late? Yeah, it was late.
Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
See ya. Strikes it out for the 2nd time today. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. It's bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
Well, an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Looks like a strike to me, but we're not going to challenge it. It was a strike. Fuck.
Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, sit down, bud.
Strikeout.
We'll cut her in your face.
Next for the Giants. Catcher.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. In the air, right field. Judge settles underneath it. Out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side.
This guy's
but
hammering the
foul.
ball. We got to get throwing in the dirt here or something. It's not good.
The next
That's the
offering
ball.
misses. 1-2 to count. Got him.
Sit down,
That's
bud.
his 9th strikeout so far. Back here.
Got a little strikeout off.
Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to. As far as
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we're not hitting well. I know. I'm just. Honestly, it's just so boring just sitting here taking pitches.
And a
Oh,
big
these
swing and a
fucking
miss.
sinkers!
The Yankees trailing by
They
a
fucking
run
me
here
up.
on opening day. Swing and
These
a miss.
fucking
And he's out on
sinkers!
strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Oh,
And
that should have been
first offering is fouled
smashed.
off.
That should have been smashed.
2 down, nobody on. Swing.
I mean,
and a
that
miss.
is-
0-2 now. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Buto, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Miller also throwing. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
They're going to pull this guy. Going for the strikeout record.
And add another K. That's
I
number
can't hit the
17.
sinkers. The sinkers are just killing me. 17
Welcome back.
strikeouts this guy has.
The pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Devers
That's
up
up.
for the
That's a
3rd
ball.
time here. Watches that one miss. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player
Shit.
in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Grisham backing up and to his right makes the catch. So up next, Willie Adames.
Yeah, I threw too many
Pitch
curveballs
misses.
the one at bat, and the guy
That is
hammered one.
ball 1.
That's high. That's a ball.
That
That's
one
gone.
ripped left field. That's got a chance. And
Not.
brings it in at the wall.
Up next.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's
This is
pretty
the guy that hit the
clearly
home
won
run.
the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really
That's
been the
inside.
only big
Ball.
sign of life from either offense.
I'm going to throw this guy a curveball again.
1-0.
Yeah, I love that. Try and get him to
2
chase.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that misses.
Ooh, that looked like a
3
strike.
balls, no strikes. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill.
That was the first time anybody's ever stole.
Homered earlier. Now he swipes second.
Strike 3. Sit down. I don't give a fuck.
Strike 3 there to end the inning.
Okay, come on. We got to get one.
Welcome back. We're in the
One at bat here. Come on.
Eric Miller getting ready to
Grishy.
make his season debut. Grisham,
Oh, we got a new pitcher in. Hopefully this guy doesn't throw fucking...
Come and get me fastball right there.
He throws a sinker.
I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
All right, we got a fastball pitcher, though. I like that.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Going 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first
Yeah, we got to
heater.
pick it up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Very early there. It's going to be a ball, but we're going to swing anyways.
That one missed.
Waiting for him to throw that fucking sinker.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that was a strikeout. Unbelievable.
Austin Wells.
This is sickos.
Man, I mean, nice job. Just
That looks like a ball to me. It was a ball. I should have challenged it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That missed. That's the ball.
Should be 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1 and 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias.
Ha! Nope,
Hanging
ball.
curveball there. Throw another cutter in his fucking...
1-2.
Inside his fucking... Yeah, take a seat, bud.
1 up, 1 down.
Hitting is going to be a problem.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
In the air, right field. And it's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped.
Cover the fucking base.
Keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. This one popped up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Buto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty.
Hello. Hello.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The Yanks with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. The next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that.
No, this is we got a guy on base. We're fucking fighting this at bat. We are fighting.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Typically,
this is Judge now. This is the baseball game here. Just need to get a pitch down the middle.
Which indicates there's a good spin rate
that's
on it,
got
and
a
it
challenge.
Decrease in velocity as that hitter's
too high.
Internal clock would expect it to.
Give me a fucking break.
So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. In there for a strike at the top.
It's just a mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit.
He's gonna throw one low now.
Jump on it.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Just need to get maybe up high.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a bad pitch.
So up next for
okay, come on, let's go.
Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up
for that up high pitch.
And that one fouled off. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Just got to guess where the pitch is going to be.
Got the back going.
Fucking slider, motherfucker.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid.
This is going to be a ball.
No! Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Fuck.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. To the right side, and that chance handled. Rice steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Rafael Devers up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
Take a seat, Devers. You fucking got destroyed today.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins. Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that. He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 13th. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Slider right there. It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Now the 0-1. That's inside.
He hit me. That was what we wanted to, if we timed that right.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics. And the 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Hit hard, but foul
Damn it.
off to the left.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Walker looking for his first save of the year. Swing and a miss at a slider. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy. I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad. Ask anyone who knows me. Tell me not to, and I only do it again and again. Times 10. So
When's the trade deadline?
tell me what to do. Girl, you knew this when you met me. Why would things be different now? Oh, pouring web is in my big city, knock it down. Oh, going down ain't on my list. Built a fire from out the sticks, but in collar never fit.
About to get started here for game one. And here's the first baseman. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. And now Yohan Moncada. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
Nope.
That one fouled off, 2-2. In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. Out number 2. Here's Joe Adele. Shadowell off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Game 1 of this wild card series. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. That one not close. And that is ball one.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Josh Lowe stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air to left center. And that is that. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
Hey!
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Oswald Peraza in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. That one is upstairs. And that is out of play. Payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here is Moncada, flied to right his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Yanks up by 2 here in game 1 of the wild card series. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Adele at the plate and takes high there. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Too high. Ball.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. Runner at first with 2 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Low, leading things off, and takes a strike.
You know, these Angels, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe.
Oh, that's inside.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. And another ball.
Outside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Oswald Peraza. On the ground to third. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel.
Ball, that's outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its and we are tied. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
Swings through that.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, and foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Adele in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings through that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout. Game 1 of this wild card series. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto upstairs. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. Inside, almost got him. That one at triple digits.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
The 1-2. Sets him down looking. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
Nope, that's inside. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Now he breaks his back. Jazz tosses the first, and that's the inning.
Pitching for the Yankees.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro al basol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha. Y porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me escuela. Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue. Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el ti tirándome un breaking. Estoy en mi pick. Ni voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón. Busca el ti. Ey, estoy en mi pick.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Mike Trout. And here we go with game 2.
Per pitch, 707.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings through that. Goes down looking. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Just
Ball.
missed. This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And there's 2 away. Now batting Joe Adele. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And that one fouled off. That's
Ball.
outside. Ball one. No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt. On to second. And he throws it away. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right through there. Got him. One away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He was late there. Strike one. Judge recently taking home Player of the Month honors.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swings through that one for strike two. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a wild card series, game 2. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Chisholm handles, throws the first, and quickly one away in the second. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
That one misses. Ball 2. just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's second. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Moore rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Josh Lowe, batting with one down, takes a strike. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Throws to second, not in time. He's safe. Moncada into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Struck him out swinging, and they got him.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panic on and throw into right field.
Here's Trout. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. Soriano in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, that one's behind him.
Take the pitch. It's 0-2, man.
And there's a ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
Swings through that one. Grisham matched a homer in his last game. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. The bat goes flying. Ripped to third. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball one.
The 1-1.
Ball two.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though.
6-10.
The 3-1. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, one out. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Grisham on his way over. And he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely with two gone. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one lifted to left. Bellinger has a beat on it. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That
Outside
misses.
ball.
And that's ball one. Next
Ball
pitch is
two,
downstairs. And
Ball
another
three.
ball. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That
No,
one
that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. And it's 1-0. Swings through that. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Backed off the plate that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ball.
Rice off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count now even up.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Inside.
That one drifts inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, The right fielder, number
First and
99.
second, 2 outs. Aaron Judge. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in the Bronx. So in now for the Angels, Christian Moore. Liner picked on the hop at first. Rice takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Here is Yohan Moncada.
Hey. No, that's a ball.
Way out front for strike two. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Now
Ball
one
two.
missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Into center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. Now the left fielder, Josh Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Way inside. Strike on the inside corner. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the 4th, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball 1 there. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. With 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ballgame.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Just misses. Full count now. And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Trout up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And
Ball
that one just
outside.
missed off the outside edge.
Ha!
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
High!
Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Joe Adell, the next to hit. And that misses. And that is ball one. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Hoppy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round, but the solo shot stretches their lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. The Yankees trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Outside. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. It ain't over yet.
He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
That was a good pitch, too. Just a little early.
Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Moved in the Halos bullpen. Chase Silseth, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Bachman also getting ready. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Makes a sliding stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Manager out of the... Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. He is struck out and he is walked.
Ball one.
Silsa, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Throw it down the middle. Taking a yard. Oh! It's probably ball 4.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Scared of him.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you...
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. Judge sucks.
Keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But not before. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Jorge Soler now at the plate.
High.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Shot it well. Into box again, takes the strike. And that one ripped to left. One down. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
D-Rod.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 2 of the wild card series. Swings through that one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing.
Yep.
Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That one missed. And 1 and 2. Grounds one to short. That ends the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. Wild card series game 2. And stepping in for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
The Angels leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's down and away. Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees, The left fielder, Cody.
And here comes Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one way in. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Trent Grisham getting ready to hit. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right through there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And they're all loaded up. Stepping in, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of this.
So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Stevenson.
How'd you like this? Summoned from the bullpen, playing the Yankees, bases loaded.
Wells swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Called out on strikes. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he...
Here comes the skipper. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Chris, you look at it, These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Neto
No,
in the
off the
box
plate.
with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game two. Top of the zone for a called strike. In the air to left center. Grisham on the move to the gap. And there's two away.
Up next for the Angels.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adele. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ball 1.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close. Ball 2. Next
Ball.
offering upstairs. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Bachman, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 70, also throwing.
That split is a pretty nasty. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. And that one almost hit him. Nice grab. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And Judge takes a strike. The Yankees looking to rally.
Ball.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late on that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout, and he's gone for the 4th. Back for more from the Bronx. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending him out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Schindler in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. That one 95 to finish him off.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it's fouled away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's 2nd. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him looking for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
Inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sam Bachman.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging. So up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
The Halos leading by 4 here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Ball inside. Hurt.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he's all set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada.
He rides.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Bellinger moving under this one. And there's one away. At the plate, Josh. Aaron Boone makes his new pitcher on now. Will Warren.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So back to the top of the order. Now it's going to be Mike Trout. And it's 1-1.
Ball. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. And that's a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
No. Ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Outside low. Full count now. And that's too high. Ball 4. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
No.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Got him swinging. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Challenge from behind the dish here. This could end it. Got him. And that'll do it. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Sad, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I stick like Fredo. Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I stick like Fredo. Bang, stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big stick like 4 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason, be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake, see, make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dog like Pit, finna raise no quit. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need tint on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it, let's do it. The broad dumb thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets gon' treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Bitch step like 4 or 5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up little mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
I don't track no lights locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the been a boss in. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Oh up. You know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field if you real, we as bad as yo.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime. Shut down your city and show out. We back out.
All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Mike Trout. So we're off and running in game 3. To third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Zach Neto. That's outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Sends it across to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. Joe Adele in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Adele went deep twice in his last game. Outside. And it's 2-1. base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Now it's the shortstop. You'll one. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Here is Aaron Judge. Big-time power.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Decisive third game of the wild card round. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. No score here in the second. Right through there for a strike.
Ball up.
That one missed. Out towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So up next, Nolan Schanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. That one not close. Ball one. Bellinger, the former Rookie of the Year, batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's too low. Ball two. Got him. And that's the first out.
Number 22.
So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Rice launched a homer in his most recent game. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And a big swing and a miss. Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and he strikes out. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Challenge from behind the dish here, and the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Swings through that one for strike two. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it. And there's one down. Here is Moncada. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Josh Lowe at the plate now. That's ball one.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Top of the third, no score. And there's the automatic.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
And ball four, two aboard. First and second, one out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 on, 1 out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's the ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. And they're all loaded up. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. Golden opportunity right here. Clips the corner. Strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty good two-out at bat coming up now.
Adele up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Halos with a chance to score first here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back in New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's down and away.
Ball.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. There's a swing and a miss. That's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is outside. Breaking ball misses down and away. Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Fair ball. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score and the Yankees take the lead. Cut off, now a throw home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And they tag him out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rate,
was my head.
It's very difficult to determine, and that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, right side. Adele under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. That one fouled hard the other way. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Soler stands in now, looks at that one inside. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 there. And a foul ball. In the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And he can't make the play.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Grisham on the move. And that is that. Angels strand 1 here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom 4, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one missing inside. And a big swing from Stanton.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Bellinger.
Ball.
The 2-1. Inside, almost got him.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And he walked him. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rice in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's